did a fucking wheelie, dog. I just woke up 32 minutes ago. A little goated spot though, to be honest with you. Oh, the entrance, we got the whatever the fuck that is. We got the poop station. Yeah, we're right here. Ain't no one blocking us either. It's fucking sick. Now see, when I originally, oh shit, I can see myself from like the reflection. Y'all see that shit? That's, I can't see it, but it's fine. Originally when I put everything in the trailer, it turned out to be way nicer than I expected it. And then we went through some fucking roads and fucking everything's just all over the place. Believe it or not, I had both of those canopies tied up and they both fell. I was gonna do a 4-stack right there, but thank God I didn't, dude. Holy fuck. Anyways, I'm not a fan of using big companies and big tripods. Anyways, we're using a Dr. Pepper for the time lapse.
FRZ 86, regardless, we know the chassis. Yeah, FRZ1. There we go. Cole Richards will lead. Those lights extinguish, and looks like we got a clean start. Going to the outside zone 1. Cole Richards, good aggressive flick into it. Skirts right past that dirt. No problem for him. Cody Dempster, you see him get buried in the smoke, takes a tighter line, but Cole Richards fills all the outside zone 2, approaching a little bit of hiccup there, but massages it right into outside zone 3. Dempster definitely needs to catch up here into the outside zone 4. Justin Smash drops on in with the drone. Aaron with the Truth Serum, that's the big overhead. So we have 2 different drones that we're going to utilize. One kind of looking like a video game, looks really dynamic for the highlight reel, and you'll get those shots. We have utilized that for judgments. And then Aaron high, eye in the sky, as I call it, the Truth Serum. It's really telling of the angles in line.
Yeah, you know, I like that kind of type of initiation from Richards here, and Dempster does a great job of keeping up with Richards in that chase position, but falls a little short and behind here as Richards does a great job dragging the bumper on that wall in outer zone 2 and just rocket shipping out of there, even having a little left foot brake here. Dempster trying to make up some real estate as they go through outer zone 4, just checking all those boxes. And they had, I think, 6 PSI of engine oil pressure, so they had to battle that last night. So let's give Dempster the clean air and see what he can do with that.
All right, so Dempster's out front. He had those mistakes. He knew who he was going against. Cole Richards has that momentum. I talked about that. Will it hurt him? No, obviously not, but you know, the real battle is won here in the chase position. That's going to show driving prowess. And just as I say that, Cole Richards brings it on in. Dempster goes wide, that back left. Looked like he's running definitely some low tire pressure and bringing on in that last outside zone. Cole Richards and Dempster swings it across. That yellow line is the finish line, right? You talk about that truncated outside zone 4. So basically drift across that finish line. We don't want them to come unwound, have an accident, get some contact there, Dempster. And they are asked to go all the way around the cone. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, I think I like Dempster's lead run, but I just don't think it was enough to kind of trump Richards' lead run as we get in there. But look at that diving in by Richards, right in the pocket there, and it kind of almost, I don't say he did not push Dempster too wide, but he just kind of put the car in the wrong place. Had to make some corrections there to keep filling out that zone, and kind of lost a little bit of momentum there as he went into outer zone 4. Richards all the way there, good adaptation from Richards in that chase position. So hats off to both gentlemen here, but I think I know which way the needle is wavering, but look at the pressure you're talking about, how low these tires are.
That is low, dude.
A 35 series tire is got such a short sidewall as it is, so once you get down into whatever digits, so here we go.
Called it. Cole Richards gets the win, and I got to tell you, that transition from 1 to 2 in that chase position started with Human Rahimi and Cole Richards. What are your expectations here, Matt?
Well, I always kind of look at Rahimi as a little bit of a wild card, but if he can dial back that couple few percent, he can be a real weapon. So, especially against Cole Richards, he's got a little bit of an uphill battle, if you will.
Yeah, Cole's got a lot of momentum. He talked about it very systematically with Lorette Nickel. Cole Richards initiates that first outside zone. He does drop a tire there, but that was just barely a tread. Now entering that second outside zone, you see that overhead shot there. Cole Richards brings it on in, a ton of smoke, and Huma Rahimi just navigates through it, not affecting him at all. And this last outside zone brings it in. Cole all the way out to the course edge, well executed. Cole is absolutely on fire, definitely gaining some attention from us up here in the box.
Yeah, and also he drew a nice little canvas there for Rahimi to follow. He did a good job staying in his lane. Could have used a little more proximity, but let's dive into it here as we look up the run up. And Cole, do a little flick of the wrist here as Rahimi's right there behind him. Both gentlemen dropping a tire. Might have been, I couldn't tell which one, but definitely dirt was flying as Rahimi stays in the pocket, trying to reel that weapon of Cole Richards into outer zone 3. Losing a little bit of ground there. Left foot braking for Cole Richards as he swings it into outer zone 4. Rahimi trying to gain some more proximity as they finish out the course there. Now, once we switch these roles, Richards is going to have to, I think, just do a little bit better than that in the chase position to kind of show himself shine here as Rahimi gets the clean air in that same method. So ready to fry some tires here.
All right, get the tire particulates up in the air, and we are ready. It's been an absolutely beautiful day today. I mean, to be honest, it has been hot, but the breeze has been blowing through, clears out the smoke, and here goes Huma Rahimi out front. Talking about the cool breeze of fresh air, Huma Rahimi. Cole Richards, where's he at? There he is, boom, pops out of the smoke. Catch an early flight home from San Diego, jumps out of smoke like a magic show into that third outside zone. Now bring it on into the fourth. Watch out for the hip. He goes over it, and Cole Richards cannot be shaken nor stirred. That's right.
That's what Richards needed to do in that chase position. And Rahimi, in all honesty, he did a really wonderful job as well in that lead position. But let's break it down here. I feel like there was a few little nitpicky things in that lead position, but let's take a look as Justin Smash gives us his point of view here. It could have been a little deeper as we fast forward into outer zone 2. Look at those guys. That was not real time, by you, but Cole Richards constantly putting the pressure on. I feel Rahimi was entering and leaving the zones just a little late and soon compared to Richards' lead run, but great job on both parties. Let's take a look at that airforce.com replay again here as Rahimi flicks it in there. Richards a little late to start, but does reel him in early. Rahimi, again, leaving early. Richards getting caught in that smoke, but he's right there on the door. He does lose him for a little bit, but also Rahimi does leave that outer zone 2 a little bit earlier than we'd like to see as they swing it around here. Cole Richards right there. He's really comfortable in that chase position, just scrubbing the paint off or the wrap, if you will, off of that 370Z in that transition into outer zone 4. Great job by Cole Richards. So it's close, but I have a feeling I know which way it's going to go.
This is a great way to start top 16. That was really good, very, indicative of what to expect. A great effort by Huma Rahimi, but Cole Richards just has that little.
All right, well, appreciate the insight. Thank you so much. Again, it was 2 to 1. So, Ryan signing with that as.
It's so sick.
Bro, Scarface's brain was fucking ice-starting, dude. All the first thing coming to mind, sir.
Alright, well guys, we just finished our top 16 battle against Huma Rahimi. It was a very good battle. Leads feel really good. My chases I really need to work on and kind of initiate and enter in like a second behind them to get in the pocket in line and just follow them more smoothly. And OZ won, but our leads are feeling super good. I haven't really updated anything that's happened because it's just been a crazy roller coaster, but hopefully we'll pick up the camera more. But car is already prepped, ready to go. We are either super loud. We are either going to be battling Colette Davis or Corey Tlatzka for our top 8 battle. So that battle is happening now, and I will keep y'all posted. But car feels good, I feel good. I know what I need to work on to get to the top. So, here's the thing.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
I am literally in the air right now, ripping up a store. This first class, I am so new at this. Used to ride a metro, let us see this retro. Let the infrareds on my feet, baby, let's go. Sinatra, what they know me by, electric, what they call me. Gotta catch a flight, but the fans wanna storm me. Life of a dawn, change is gone. Always in socks on, I'm at the MGM, rockin' MCM. Bobby socks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m. Got a rat pack with me going ham at the hotel. Name brand, everything, fuck a wholesale, no. I am not materialistic, I was broke my whole life, and no I don't miss it. Last 7 years of my life was in a lab, working every day, giving it everything I had. Now that a brother is finally recognized, I will not let the limelight hypnotize. Everybody be sure, I'ma always want more. Does anybody make real shit anymore? Check it out. Yeah, now the grind never stops like I'm running from the cops. It's hard to stay humble when you're forced fed props, but I don't give a damn. I am just a man, I am not more important than any one of my fans. First name Bobby, so I'm all about the hundreds. Work so hard, everybody think I'm blunted. Gunning hard with the mask and Glock, and I'ma stay with extra clips till the casket drops. Finna blow in the next 3 years. Tops talking worldwide, not just hip hop. Rappers nowadays so flip flop, talking about you wanna work, motherfucker, kick rocks. I am on the come up, headed to the top.
Not sure where I left this off, but we just won our top 4 battle. We won our top 8 against Colette Davis. She had a few mistakes. I just feel like I had less mistakes and just smoother lead and chase. So overall, that was, you know, sick. And now for top 4, we were supposed to have Cody Buchanan, but unfortunately, he had to call his 5-minute timeout and he did not make it. So we did get a battle run into the finals, which is super sick. Unfortunately, like, I would have loved to battle Cody, but things happen, and I'm not too sure who we have for the finals, but that's about to come up, and I will keep y'all posted.
Management Prospect Championship, here it is. They have fought from yesterday to today. These guys were in the top 20, and now here they are going into, again, Utah, the final round. So they have some time to kind of dwell and think about what can go wrong, what could go right in Utah. But right now, Cole Richards, Nate Chen, should be some great driving. Cole Richards lurking out of the shadows. Nate Chen, again, two very talented drivers, soft-spoken, have progressed their driving over the last few years. And Cole Richards, you know, he built this car. He was just quietly watching, just a fan, and now he has risen, and there is a Cole Richards camp watching on in the pits, cheering him on. Let's see what we could see between Richards and Chen. Is it going to be a repeat of Jersey, the same order? It was Richards who got the win. Let's lick the stamp and send it. Here we go. Cole Richards, Nate Chen, the finals of round 3 and the Prospect Championship. Richards blazing into that first outside.
In the arms of the angel.
Over, salvages the car.
And never will it stop. Me and the cool visa, visionary what to do. Step to the mic, lyricism and so we go hard. Only on campus when I wanna study abroad. Guess that's why they wonder if I go there. All the groupie bitches wanna put their fingers through my hair. Can't fade the thirst, chill out, whoa there. Let me get it, let me bring it back. Haters talking shit, but I get richer when they doing that. Yes, I am pursuing that #1 album worldwide. And fuck whoever doubt them.
That was a fucking ride, dude. I'll tell you